The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. Malone hits it. A wide open shot. Shot is good. The game is tied. Some tight defense here. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Step back and pops. Some tough luck there on the three. Shot clock about to expire. Lays it up. Blew that one. Uncontested three-pointer. McCullough. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Jokic. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Malone knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Lane secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. To the paint. Siakam just casually drops it in. A good look for three. Lane hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cannot shake off the defender. Dwayne blocks the shot. What an incredible assist. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open mid-range. Malone, shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wide open for a three. McCullough, what a beautiful three. Dream shake from Jokic. A close range shot. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Just denies the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. Great defense. Gets a good look. Malone sinks the basket. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Siakam knocks down the three. A failed drive attempt. They're leading by a large margin. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going for the dunk. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. That's a nice dish. Shoots from right under the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Sends it away. Excellent pass. A clever pass. Fading from mid-range. Malone secures the two-pointer. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Tatum drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes, pulls up from mid-range, hits it. Malone running the pick and roll. Rises up. Malone with a jaw-dropping dunk. Create space with the crossover. Goes by the D. An explosive finish at the rim. Elevates. Tatum with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Fakes the shot. Shot clock winding down. Shoots a fader. The defense was all over that shot. Blows by the D, a tough three-pointer. Allen hits it despite being heavily guarded. Attacking the basket. Tatum nails the two-pointer. Going for the dunk, throws the hammer down. Tatum with a well-timed pick. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. Allen, that's just way too easy. That's some solid defense. Clodman with a big-time block. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint. Pure dominance on display right there. And we're all tied up. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone knocks it down. Fading from mid-range, hits it. We're back to even now. Some tight defense here. We're all tied up in the final moment. The touch isn't quite there today. That's some solid defense. A wide open shot. Allen, shot is good. an incredible assist. That's a nice dish. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tatum with the heavy slam. It's all square now. What a game. 1. And we're heading into overtime. A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots a fader. Malone sinks the basket. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The defender cannot keep up, cannot shake off the defender. Great defense. A fadeaway jumper, a forced shot and missed. Wide open for a 3. The shot bounces off the rim. Rodman with the rack attack. We got ourselves a tie. Excellent pass. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Pump fakes. Blows by the D. A clever fake. Cut down. 4. Secures the 2-pointer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gets a good look, knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pump fakes, goes for a fadeaway, hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. A failed drive attempt. Create space with a step back. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. An open mid-range. Missed the open shot. Create space with the crossover. Leonard with an effortless dunk. A clever pass, a step back shot. Jared Jackson Jr. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Porzingis setting a pick. A wide open three. Some Luka magic on display right there. A big basket. They got the lead. Open look. Leonard knocks it down. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. Leonard with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Rises up. Jared Jackson Jr. just casually drops it in. Great defense. Gets a good look. Porzingis secures the two-pointer. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. That's a deep three. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Porzingis with the block. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Pulls up from mid-range. The players are looking tired. What an incredible assist. Not much time left now. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic finds the open man. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Porzingis hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fires away. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Fires away. Ooh, missed an opportunity there. Time is running out. Cut down. 4, 3, an open mid-range. Shot is good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Adebayo hits it. A wide open shot, knocks it down. The game is tied. Setting a screen, some tight defense here. Cannot shake off the defender. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. That's a nice dish. Blows by the D. Watch out for the duck. Scores with a duck. Open look. Not much time left now. Butler secures the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's a slick move. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock about to expire. To the paint, Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. That's a clean block. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Goes for the double pump. Lays it up and in. Just takes the ball away. Pulls up from mid-range. Off the mark on that one. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. We're back to even now. Coming in strong to the paint. Fading from mid-range. Missed it. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. Time is running out. Cut down. 4. Goes up for the layup. Makes an easy basket.
1, 2, 3,
2,
4.
1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Wide open for a 3. Doncic. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Uncontested three-pointer. Allen drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wallace with the big rejection. An open 3 on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Jared Jackson Jr. blocks the shot. Excellent pass. Fakes the shot. Wade with the rack attack. Wallace sets a solid screen. That's some solid defense. Quick hands on that strip. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever pass, an open 3 on the way. That's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. A good look for 3. Allen hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. That's a nice dish. Create space with a step back. Towns. What a beautiful three. Fires away. Wade knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. An explosive finish at the rim. A clever fake. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Wade scores with a dunk. Steps back and pops. Towns. 3 points off the board. Rises up. Jared Jackson Jr. throws the hammer down. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. A wide open three. Towns. What a beautiful three. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Wade knocks down the three. The shot is contested. Allen sinks it over heavy contest. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A step-back shot. An off-balance shot, no good. Wide open for a three. Allen, that's just way too easy. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wallace with a hard strip. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. A clever pass, pump fakes. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins with a jaw-dropping dunk. A tough shot. The defense was all over that shot. Create space with the crossover. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Attacking the basket. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. Doncic finds the open man, fakes it, didn't shoot. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Driving for a layup. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That player gives them the lead. Wide open for a three. Doncic knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Just too quick for the defense. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. To the paint, Malone with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. In open mid-range, Wade knocks it down. That player gives them the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. Another lead change in this heated game. Step back and pops. Jaren Jackson Jr. drains the three-pointer, and they take the lead. Rises up. Malone with the rack attack. It's a brand new ball game from now. Force the opponent to stop. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Full athleticism on display for Wiggins right there. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade nails the two-pointer. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. A failed drive attempt. Gets a good look. Wade secures the two-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Such a smart pass from Doncic. That shot was contested, not a smart play. That's a nice dish. A fadeaway jumper. Shot is good. Another lead change in this heated game. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade hits it. And they take the lead. There's still time for miracles. Doncic finds the open man. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. And they're back on top. Create space with the crossover. Wade Scores with a dunk. They've turned the tables. A wide open three. Dodge. 3 points off the board. They pull one back.
One, two, three, four.
Cut down. 4. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wait! Just casually drops it in. We got ourselves a tie. 1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Some tight defense here. Goes up for the layup. Doncic's making it look easy inside. Blows by the D.
One, two, three, four.
Watch out for the dunk. Wade throws the hammer down. The game is all tied up. Great defense. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Bad shot selection right there. A 4-shot and missed. An open 3 on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Wide open for a 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. With the rack attack.
One, two, three, four.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Wade with the rim rattling dunk. Doncic finds the open man. Cut down. 4. An open 3 on the way. 3. Some tough luck there on the 3. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Blows by the D. With the big rejection. Shot clock about to expire. Jared Jackson Jr. scores with a dunk. Out of the bio. Sets a solid screen. What an incredible assist. Oh my goodness, what a move. A step back shot. Towns. What a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. Open look. Wade knocks it down. That player gives them the lead. Fakes the shot. Excellent pass. Create space with a step back. The shot bounces off the rim. Time is running out. Cannot shake off the defense. Jared Jackson Jr. with the block. Create space with a step back. Drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever pass. Shot clock winding down. That's some solid defense. And it's a shot clock violation. Fires away. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. That's too far out. That's to be expected. A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. Excellent pass. A wide open three. Towns. That's just way too easy. Open look. Wade sinks the basket. That's a deep three. You won't be making that shot every day. An open mid-range. Wade hits it. That's a nice dish. With a hard strip. They're leading by a large margin. Jared Jackson Jr. with the heavy slam. Step back and pops. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Wallace with the great anticipation. Pump fakes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Out of the bio. Just denies the shot. Cut down. A contested shot. 2, 1. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Fakes the shot, fakes it, didn't shoot. Pulls up from mid-range, Wade, shot is good. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with the crossover. A close range shot, Taylor makes an easy basket. The game is tied. A clever fake, fakes it, didn't shoot. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D, lays it up, a miss. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Capella lays it up and in. Fakes the shot. Creates space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Wade secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. The floor is looking slippery out there. A clever fake. Fading from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Pump fakes, fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender cannot keep up. What an incredible assist. Capella throws down a ferocious slam. A clever fake. What an incredible assist. Wallace with an effortless dunk. We're back to even now. That's a nice dish. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. Goes for a fadeaway. They're struggling on the offensive end. That's a quick release. Curry doing what Curry does. Fakes the shot. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. A failed drive attempt. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. A good look for three. You should never leave Curry open like that. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. And we're all tied up. Create space with the crossover. We're all tied up in the final moment. Capella with the screen. Fires away. Curry. What a beautiful three. Attacking the basket. Wade nails the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Excellent pass. Cut down. Oh my goodness, what a move. 3-1. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. A clever pass. Embiid throws the hammer down. Blows by the D. Leonard, that's a clean block. Elevates with the posterizer. The defender cannot keep up. Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. Fakes the shot. Creates space with the crossover. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Rises up. Leonard throws the hammer down. The defender cannot keep up. Step back and pops. Hard. Knocks down the three. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Embiid. That's just way too easy. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Leonard gets the seal. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Gasol with a well-timed pick. A wide open three. Curry with a circus 3-point shot. Uncontested three-pointer. And be ready to protect the paint. No good from the three-point line. Not much time left now. Elevates. Leonard, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Gasol setting the pick. Some tight defense here. What an incredible assist. A tough three-pointer. That's hard and go-to move. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Gasol running the pick and roll. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Quick hands on that strip. Excellent pass. Wide open for a three. Leonard. What a beautiful three.
One, two, three, four.
Blows by the D. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins. and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Gets a good look. Wade sinks the basket. Shoots a fader. Whoa, great D. Tight defense right there. Blocks the shot. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. With the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Jared Jackson Jr. with a sends it away. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Rises up with the rack attack. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A clever fake. Time is running out. Pump fakes. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Scores with a dunk. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. Pump fakes. That's a nice dish. Fakes the shot. Wide open for a three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. A step back shot. Drains the three-pointer. A clever fake. Launches a quick shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Propeller. Pure dominance on display right there. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. That is not a smart decision. That shot looks off upon release. Fires away. Allen hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A wide open three. Wade. That's just way too easy. Great defense. A clever pass. The Jared Jackson Jr. just denies the shot. Every possession matters now. A wide open shot. Wade hits it. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Makes a tough three. Driving for a layup. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. The Capella block. Jared Jackson Jr. with the heavy slam. Shoots from way downtown. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. What an incredible assist. An open mid-range, knocks it down. Giannis setting a screen, pulls up from mid-range. The players are looking tired. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Flawless. That's a clean block. Butler just takes the ball away. A good look for three. Allen, what a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. A failed drive attempt. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. Not much time left now. A fadeaway jumper. The defense was all over that shot. Shoots from right under the rim. Too soft on the shot. Pump fakes. A clever fake. Scores with a dunk. And they take the lead. Wide open for a three. Allen, 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fakes the shot. Kinda forced that one. Nice D on that play. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Cannot shake off the defender. Open look. Hits it. A clever fake. Giannis making a statement with that block. Going for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. That's some solid defense. Watch out for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws the hammer down. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Rises up, finishes with a commanding slam. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Giannis setting a pick. An open three on the way. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Creates space with the crossover. Giannis with an effortless dunk. Fading from mid-range, sinks the basket. Great defense. A wide open three, knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets a good look. A two-pointer, won't go. Shoots a fader. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cut down. 3, that's a slick move. 2, a successful contest by the defender. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. The defender cannot keep up. Wallace blocks the shot. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Fakes the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. Time is running out. Shot is good. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. Going for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Lays it up and in. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. Wallace with the block. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. That's a nice dish. The defender is dropped. A clever pass. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. A clever fake. Some tight defense here. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes up for the layup, makes an easy basket. A big basket, they got the lead. That's some solid defense. An open three on the way, what a beautiful three. And they take the lead. Blows by the D, wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open three, knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. There's still time for miracles. 3 points off the board. Fakes the shot. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. They got the lead. What a game. Here comes the supermodel. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. And they're back on top. 1. A contested shot. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on. Come on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Fires away. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. He's so crafty with the ball. Goes up for the layup. Nowinski lays it up and in. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A good look for 3. Jokic knocks down the 3. Nowinski with a well-timed pick. A failed drive attempt. An open 3 on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A wide open 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Uncontested 3-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. An open mid-range. Adebayo. Shot is good. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Excellent pass. Wide open for a 3. No good from the 3-point line. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Attacking the basket. Nowinski lays it in. Now that's too easy. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up. Some tight defense here. A clever pass. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. Wow, that was way too easy. Sets a solid screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. Bird will hit that shot 24/7. We're back to even now. Out of the bio, running the pick and roll. A long range three-pointer, that's to be expected. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Blows by the D. Shot clock winding down. Driving for a layup, makes an easy basket. Dream shake from Jokic. Every possession matters now. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. It's all square now. What a game. The floor is looking slippery out there. Not much time left now. Fires away. Nowinski. What a beautiful three. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Better slow it down now. 1. Wide open for a three. Hit. 3 points off the board. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Blows by the D, cannot shake off the defender. Time is running out. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is dropped. Pump fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. The ball is stopped. Lays it up, nails the two-pointer. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Wow, that was way too easy. Shot clock winding down. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Oh my goodness, what a move. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Hard. That's just way too easy. Durant setting a screen. An open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with a step back. The touch isn't quite there today. Open look. Durant sinks the basket. Fakes the shot. That's a nice dish. A step back shot. Shot clock about to expire. The shot bounces off the rim. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Jared Jackson Jr. sends it away. Goes up for the layup, hard, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That Harden with the big rejection. Pulls up from mid-range. Nowinski knocks it down. Force the opponent to stop. Quickly takes it to the rim. Hard, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Rodman setting a pick. That's some solid defense. Gets a good look. Nowinski secures the two-pointer. The ball is stopped. Tight defense right there. Double step back three from the pier. Uncontested three-pointer. Hard. Drains the three-pointer. Goes for the double pump. Durant makes an easy basket. That's a slick move. Harden finding his rhythm, drains the three-pointer. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A wide open shot. Nowinski hits it. Harden just drops his defender. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Elevates. Jared Jackson Jr. with the rack attack. Rodman with a well-timed pick. Kind of forced that one. Whoa, great D. Lays it up and in. The defender cannot keep up. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down, 4, 3, 2, to the paint. Durant with an effortless dunk. one. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. The ball is stopped. Wallace with a big-time block. Blows by the D. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Capella says, not today. Not much time left now. Blocks the shot. And it's a shot clock violation. A failed drive attempt. What an incredible assist, Westbrook. What a beautiful three. To the paint, an explosive finish at the rim. Create space with the crossover. Westbrook with the right attack. Sets a solid screen. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Tight defense right there. Westbrook with the steal. A clever fake. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Towns knocks down the three. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Gordon lays it in. Now that's too easy. Westbrook with a pull-up jumper. Westbrook, shot is good. The Capella block just casually drops it in. Fires one off. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Wallace just denies the shot. Rises up, throws the hammer down. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. Some tight defense here. Wallace sends it away. Capella says, not today. Shot clock box. Capella says, not today. Gordon lays it up and in. It's a brand new ball game from now. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. A missed attempt from three. No. Not much time left now. Step back and pops. A fourth shot and missed. Capella makes an easy basket. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elevates. Scores with a dunk. Tie game. The pressure is on. And we're heading into overtime. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. We'll start with a jump ball. Towns with a big time block. Going for the dunk. Westbrook with a jaw-dropping dunk. Capella block. Gordon with the heavy slam. We got ourselves a tie. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. A smart move by Harden. Wallace setting a screen. Gordon running the pick and roll. Pump fakes. Gordon with a well-timed pick. Time is running out. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. Force the opponent to stop. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Leonard gets the seal. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fires away. Porzingis. 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. That's some solid defense. Goes for a fadeaway. Butler secures the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Blows by the D. A good look for three. Porzingis. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Butler with the steal. Wide open for a three. Leonard, that's just way too easy. The ball is stopped. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock winding down. A fadeaway jumper. Elijah one. Hits it. Fading from mid-range, Leonard knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. Not much time left now. Butler scores with a dunk. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard with the rim-rattling dunk. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. just takes the ball away. An open three on the way, not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Porzingis knocks down the three. That's a deep three. Hits it from the parking lot. Cut down. 4, 3 with a hard strip. 2, 1. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.